Passover in the Torah is called, among other things, Chag HaAviv, the holiday of springtime. And it is spring, and I know that because the tree is in bloom, which is really pretty. It's also a super cold spring day, which is a part of spring that is less fun, but it's part of spring. It's just not the part we like to remember. Look, we're supposed to remember both the things we like and the things we don't. That's part of Passover. The part of the Haggadah that many people skip over is telling the story of Pesach, Mavdut Lecharut, we're supposed to, from degradation to freedom. That from slavery to freedom, there's a sense that we're supposed to remember not just the triumphs, but also the things that aren't so lovely about ourselves. Specifically, there's a part, our ancestors were idol worshippers. We admit our faults because that's part of the whole picture. This year, that, of course, is part of the whole picture of Passover. As we prepare to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the State of Israel later in the spring, many people at their Seder tables, including me, will be thinking about the less lovely parts of the State of Israel, especially this spring, as there's threats to the strength of Israeli democracy that are internal. There's a difficult external situation dealing with Palestinians and Israel's neighbors, but it is an especially difficult moment to see internal strife and an internal attempt to weaken some of the features of Israeli democracy, because democracies and strong court systems, independent judiciaries, are essential for the protection of minority rights. Jews know this well, and it's part of how we're supposed to live. So, some say we should keep silent about these things. The Jewish tradition also says we should speak up and that we should remember the difficulties as well as the triumphs, and it's worth doing both. Don't just focus on one. Don't just focus on the other. To get a complete picture, we need to keep both in mind. Chag Sameach. Have a happy Passover.